Germany is in Europe, right near England and France. And my great-great-grandfather came to America from Germany. So maybe he heard the story when he was a little kid. I don't know. Back in the old days, before we had libraries and books, the only way kids could hear a story is to listen to a storyteller. I have no idea who made up the story. I read it and I loved it so much I memorized it. The story is called The Little Red House, and here's your job. Every time I say The Little Red House, I want you to say, without a door, with a star inside. We're going to practice that 3 times. Ready? The Little Red House.
Without a door, with a star inside.
That's about a B minus, but one more time. A little red house.
Without a door, with a star inside.
That was a B plus. I'll go for A plus. The little red house.
Without a door, with a star inside.
Okay, very good. So here's how the story goes. Once upon a time, many, many years ago in Germany, there was a little boy. His name was David, just like me. And he woke up one morning and he walked up to his mom. He gave his mom a big, you know what I'm talking, a big hug. That's right. Gave his mom a big hug. And then he said, "Mommy, I'm bored. What am I going to do today?" And Mom says, "I want you to go on a journey and I want you to search for the little red house.
Without a door, with a star inside."
And David said, "That sounds really exciting, but where am I going to find it?" And she says, "You just keep looking. I know you'll find it. You can walk down the path and go past the farmhouse and go up the hill. I know you'll find. I believe in you, son." So David walked away, and he was looking for the little red house.
Without a door, with a star inside.
Well, pretty soon he was walking, and he saw a girl about your size, and the girl was, she was, you know what I mean? She was jumping rope. That's right, jumping rope. And so David said, "Excuse me, can you help me? I'm looking for a little red house.
Without a door, with a star inside."
And the girl said, "Forget it. You'll never find it. You might as well just give up and go home." David said, "I'm not going to give up. My mother believes in me. I'm going to keep on looking. But who can help me?" And the little girl said, "Well, walk down the path and you'll see my father. He's the smartest man in the whole wide world." So David walked down the path. Pretty soon he saw a man. He was sitting under a cow, and that man was,
Shaking milk.
He was milking the cow. Good for you. And David said to the farmer, "Excuse me, sir. Can you help me? I'm looking for a little red house."
Without a door, with a star inside.
And the farmer said, "I know you're going to find it. I believe in you. Don't ever give up." And David said, "But I don't know where to look. Is there anybody who can help me?" And the farmer said, "Walk up the hill. You'll see Granny out there by her house. She reads books every day. She's the smartest grandma in the whole wide world." So David walked up the hill. Sure enough, there's Granny sitting outside her little house, and she's reading a book. And David said, "Excuse me, Granny, can you help me? I'm looking for a little red house."
Without a door, with a star inside.
And Granny said, "Well, I wish I had a house like that. If I had a house without a door, it wouldn't be so cold in my house all the time. And if I had a house with a star inside, I could stay up all night reading books. But I don't know where it is." And David said, "Oh my goodness, I've been walking around all day. Who can help me?" And Granny said, "Well, why don't you walk up the hill? It's windy up there. The wind has been around the world. The wind knows where everything is. Ask the wind." So David walked up the hill. It was windy. And he said to the wind, "Wind, can you help me? I'm looking for a little red house."
Without a door, with a star inside.
And the wind said, "Well, that's easy. Just go to the top of the hill, and there it is." Well, David walked to the top of the hill, and guess what? There's no house. Not a house at all. Nothing but an apple tree. But David thought, you know what? I'm kind of hungry. So he asked the wind, "Wind, could you please blow down an apple for me?" So the wind said, "I certainly will." The wind began blowing, and pretty soon, he was blowing so hard, he blew down the apple, and David said, "I found it. That's it. There's a little red house without a door. I got it." He was so happy. He was so excited. He didn't even eat the apple. He ran home, gave his mom one more, you know what I mean. He said, "Mom, I got it. I found the little red house. Here it is. But one thing, Mom, what about the star inside?" So David's mom went to the kitchen, she got her butcher knife, and she cut the apple right in half. And there is the star
You guys see the
inside
star?
the little red
Do you
house.
see that?
There's the star inside the...
Did you guys know that there's a star in the apple when you open it?
Oh,
When you
okay.
go home, ask your mom to cut up an apple. Ask her to open an apple,
And I will
you guys
tell you
will
this.
see.
When I read that story, I was so excited. I drove to Jewel. I bought one apple and I cut it in half in the parking lot. And there's the star inside the little red house. Okay, thank you very much.
Yay!
Thank you very much. Okay, bravo, thank you. Okay.